happens when you take a leadership principle, combine it with a memorable and endearing animal character, then add a signature song to each one. You get the dynamic and exciting Crocodile Leadership program created for children of all ages. This Kickstarter is to fund the publishing and promotion of the newly created music and youth curriculum program for Crocodiles International. The great thing is that these characters and principles are already being taught and tested in a school environment through the Heritage Foundation School, and they're working.
Crocodiles, I believe, just crosses boundaries of good values that we all want to instill in our children that will help us all just become better people, which therefore we become better communities and a better nation.
Ton by ton, he's a great communicator.
These principles are not new. They've been around before the foundations of the earth.
Ton by ton, an effective facilitator.
The message from what we're trying to say using an animal to their life, their everyday lives, because they relate to animals.
Always a collaborator, sometimes a reiterator.
We'll be doing a lesson and we'll be talking and one of them will say, "Oh, that's like Hum the Bear. Remember how he had to be humble?"
Aware of the communicator tools, tongue, body, and tone. That's ton by ton.
These are some of the values that have been lost to a couple of the generations because they have ceased talking about them and teaching them in our regular schools and in our media.
Crocodiles International, with its memory anchor retention system, proves an over 90% retention of the core material after 6 months from taking the course.
Porky the dolphin, the chirp.
Respect the individual differences in others. Respect the...
It stands for considering other people and making them glow.
He kind of lost a few friends because he forgot to forgive them, but now he has more friends because he remembered to forgive others.
And what I've learned from him is that service can really help others. Saw this house with a bunch of leaves, so we went and raked leaves there.
Blow the firefly, gliding through the...
I had an experience where I had been estranged from some really good friends when I was listening to the song about Forgy, that I needed to just forgive and let it go. I was able to become good friends again.
Our kids really have enjoyed the music and it helps them in everyday situations. I know it does. And the little one ran outside, so they had to run outside and get her, and the door locked behind them. And what did you do? And Casey said, "We romped, Mom."
I know that if they know they're going to learn a new character that day because they've been told, then I know they're excited to come to school to learn those.
I said, "Mom, sometimes he's mean to me. I don't know that I want to go play with him." I said, "Well, that makes you kind of sad, honey." He said, "Yes, that makes me sad, but Mom, I just give him love like Forgy does. And next time I see him, I'm going to teach him the song so that he can give love and forgiveness too."
And I found myself singing those words over and over again, and I found myself applying them in my classroom. For example, the words relax, observe, manage with patience, act.
The music will go through their mind. I'll hear them humming it to themselves through the day. And then if something happens in the classroom, they'll remind each other of one of the values that they learned in a song.
So music will be a tremendous addition to effective teaching. Not just teaching, but absorption and learning, therefore it's easier for application.
I've been very excited with the results that we've achieved just in 4 months. That's how long we've been doing the program, and the stories that we're getting back from the children and the parents are very exciting. Though I feel like it's just a small sampling of what we're going to see as this program goes forward. The contribution of the Kickstarter viewers is going to enable us to complete an entire professionally done music program with the curriculum.
The language of the